Are you wondering how to Zoom interview? Here are a few quick tips for hosting and participating in an online interview. Hello, Kayleen Martin, founder of Ripple Recruitment, a talent agent and recruitment specialist. Zoom is one of many channels that gives us the opportunity of conducting and participating in two-way video screening and interviewing. This method of interviewing speeds up the hiring process, eliminates any travel expenses and environmental costs. Here are some tips if you are hosting the interview, but first you may want to preempt the interview by sharing a video of your workplace and your employees at work. Share that with the candidate. This will give them a sense of the environment they will potentially be working in and the culture they may become a part of. Okay, tip 1. If the interview is just for you and the interviewee, you can use the free version of Zoom. But if there are going to be 3 or more attendees, the free version will limit your time to just 40 minutes. So in this instance, you may want to consider upgrading to the basic version. Tip 2, protect your meeting from Zoom bombers. You can make your meeting secure by setting it up with a password and a waiting room, which will allow you to admit invited participants only. If you haven't used Zoom before, or you are planning to use a feature such as screen sharing for the first time, you might want to consider practicing the meeting format either by yourself or with someone else. Tip 4, and finally, set the candidate up for success. You can do this by preparing a document that gives them the online meeting link and some tips for using Zoom. Also include a bit of information about who will be present in the interview and the intended flow it will follow. Also, please be kind to online candidates. For many of them, this is a new and daunting experience. Now, tips for the participant or interviewee for an online interview. Tip 1, test your equipment, including the audio and video, and position yourself as close to the router as possible. Have your camera at eye level, and if possible, wear earbuds or a headset to eliminate echoes and improve sound quality. Also ask others to go offline if possible to reduce bandwidth interruptions. Tip 2, prepare your meeting space. It should be well lit and quiet. If you do not have a visually pleasing space, you might want to set a virtual background in Zoom. Make sure you set this up well in advance and test it. Tip 3, remove all distractions such as computer alerts and your mobile phone, and do not drink or eat during the interview. Tip 4, dress for success, just as you would for a face-to-face interview, including polished shoes. This will help you feel the part. Also, white is not a good on-screen colour. You will look best in a darker navy or black. In closing, Zoom meetings can be draining, so spread them out through the day rather than back-to-back, and avoid scheduling too many in a single day. Personally, my limit is around 3 60-minute meetings per day. I hope these tips have been helpful, and thank you for watching. Bye for now, and stay safe.